Hi, welcome to Sales TV. My name is Berlin Bass, and this is your real reality reading. God bless you. I'm to see the music from the top of the reading. The cards we're talking about is a defense here. You're on the defense about reuniting with someone. Just stay on the fence, okay? Because I feel like they're coming at you very distantly. I do see you celebrating something new, but I see you being half-hearted in the situation. Maybe you're happy to see them, but you can tell your ass it in porn. I see positive things coming up for you. You've been through, I want to say, last July, it was very hurtful for you. Something last July is going to come back up in the upcoming time frame, okay? You have got to see yourself better than just one way. You see yourself one way for some reason. You're going to be making some positive financial decisions coming up with property matters and extra money. So go after those things because they look very good for you. Whatever messages you getting about people putting the blame on you, it's just telling me that you just need to pray about it and change this situation just by going in another direction. I see messages coming at you and coming at you and coming at you, almost like pressuring you. But see, they're pressuring you in a way that you're not thinking. They're pressuring you into another direction, not for you to be boggled down with the bullshit, okay? Work is looking good. Responsibilities are looking good. Get away from your past and you will have your peace. Huh. Get away from your past and you'll have your peace because this man that claimed that he loves you has broken your heart. And you're in the middle of the road with it. You know how to maintain it. You know how to do what you do. Okay. So what's coming up next? It's going to be, yeah, you can be thinking about your behaviors and have reacted to people, things, and places, and that's what's going to change your financial mindset. And you're gonna go after a property, and you're gonna get it. You're going to get this property. Stay sweet. You put up a good front too. You put up a good front even though you're hurting and even though you want more from someone. You just keep that front up and let that front take you to the next level with somebody else. There's something else that you would like to do that you're going to be going through in 2019. It says congratulations, but it's going to be a lot of work. And if you don't think you can maintain whatever this is, you just go ahead and leave it behind because changes are abroad for you almost every other week. You're going to start noticing you're going to be feeling like a pancake. But that pancake is going to flatten you out and make your emotions less worrisome. Meaning when things happen, you'll get over them quicker than to think and try to fix them mentally or through your heart, causing stress. This person is going to be coming in for the next 2 months, but not at the same time. It's probably once a month. It's probably once a month. Still focus on your career and remember to stay back from people that do not suit you anymore. You have a lot of that in your cards. You have a lot of that in your cards, and you have an individual that's just not coming up to the plate. Baby, he's giving me goodwill and kindness. He's not coming up to the plate. Period. He's not coming up to the plate. Period. Okay. Okay. And this is what's coming up for the next one. And then the next one, I want you to try to say little prayers and start believing in yourself a little bit more than what you are. And the self-esteem is not bad. It's just you tend to draw back in your thoughts, which make you tend to keep thinking further back, which could cause stress for you. Come away from them past. I'm telling you, you're holding yourself up. This man that broke your heart is trying to tell you that he wants to be back with you, but you not feeling it because he can act a fool, honey. This thing is a mess. He could be irresponsible, he could be jealous, he could be clingy, but then he runs off. Let his ass go. Decide on money and career. Stay there. Stay in your money box. Stay in your money box. Stay in your money box. Get this house that you're trying to buy. It's gonna be going on through June. Your self-respect is going to come back when you reject this offer from this playful ass MF. Okay? Keeping your eyes on that goal that you want is going to be presented this year. You're going to go after that goal. Any messages that you receive about somebody telling you, I want to marry you, I want to be with you, stick a middle finger up that ass and say, I have renewed myself in another area. You're going to be caring about this time frame. You're going to be doing something different. It's something, you're going to be different. You're just going to be dressing different. You're going to be carrying yourself different. You're going to be using these different hand gestures. You're just going to be different. But you will be handing everybody their new beginning. Meaning, poof, pow, be gone. Girl, you are handing out what they call the tower hallway. I don't read right away. It's what I see people like to talk tarot and esoteric. Everything they say is you're embodying the queen of somebody. This is a tower moment. I don't even know what that shit is. Yeah, they be making this stuff up. They're not intuitive. That's why they talk through cards. They don't know. They don't have a gift to explain and give detail like OBZ. So love is not your friend right now. So what are we going to do about that? What we're going to do about that is we're going to stay in the money, the self-esteem box. That is shooting us up. Career, money, owning your own. You are going after your goals. It's starting probably in a month. I see something you really want to do. I see you wanting to purchase something. You're proving yourself. You're proving something with that. Okay. Look at good now, love. I ain't too good with love, and I can't tell you who for you, and I don't know they sign, and I don't give a damn. But I will tell you this: anybody via Aries to Pisces come into your life within the next 2 months, you send them a goodbye. This is not the time. You don't need to be in any more relationships that are too attached without any type of commitments or any type of openness, so you also can know what's going on. You're not someone that secrets need to be held with, because shit gets real crazy and fast. I understand that. So until you free yourself from this overthinking, avoid people from the past, relationships from the past. When I say relationships from the past, it could be a month ago. I ain't talking about 2 years ago. Them then just, child, please. When I say in the past, I'm talking within the last 3 or 4 weeks or so, or currently within the, current. You know what I mean? Current. You want to free yourself from that individual and anybody you know of them. You want to free yourself from people that's not going in the area that you are going in, and you want to free yourself from people that do not have the financial situation that you're going into. The reason I'm telling you that, so you can know how to move on. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. I ain't calling you bushy, but where you're going is another financial realm, and you can't be down there with the corn dogs and the corns on the cob and the romaine lettuce, and then with them tomatoes. You got to be up there with the aromas, okay? You got to be up there with the Greek salads and the fresh baked chicken. Not down there with the pollo, okay? What the hell did I just say? Shit, I don't know. Down there with the damn burritos. No, down there with the damn tequila. I don't know. Down there with the Kobe cheese. And we looking for 3, okay? Raise your standards, and you want to use common things to raise your standards. Common. You don't want to go outside your box. Use common things to raise your standards. And what I want to use with you is money and career, because that's where you're going, and that will elevate your thinking, and that will elevate who you are. Right now, if you can see it, feel it, and be it, then you are that. My name's Berlin Bears. God bless you, baby. And I cannot wait to see the new you. This is a perfect time for rekindling yourself and getting back to you. Any day is a good day.